Welcome back to the Pterodactyls 568 is doing some work in the yard. They will be heading west to Kelly's, 9427, 7521, and 4732. They're going to put some HCL cars away on the top of the ladder. And then they're going to be heading west to Kelly's and just to Kelly's. And we got an interesting, and we have another pretty interesting load coming up in this lineup of cars. Bottom now. We do have an interesting low heading to HCL right here. I don't know if this would be considered a conventional load anyway. MHF services, and then FEC car. Yeah, another interesting car. Huh. But BTCX initials, though.
That should do.
Huh. When the break happened there, it sounded like all these cars were empty, but they're not. They're loaded. They're heading over to HCL. But though today is the West Day, it's not the HCL Day. Today they're going to be heading to Kelly's. And then they're only going to do Kelly's and then come back to Stratford. Hope they can make it before the passengers so that I can get it to come back. And I'm gonna sit in the shade. Though I have my a cold drink with me, it is about to run out, so I do want to sit in the shade. It's like 36 degrees today. I don't know why they wouldn't put the HCL cars where they're already HCL cars, but they're shoving back 6 for a switch. I won't have to be late anymore for 568. Even on West days, because
C516 and 15 tight, shove $10 for cut 1. 10, I'll let that.
yeah, that car looks like a dimensional, but I don't think it is. gonna pause for a little bit. They're pulling out some Roslyn cars, but I didn't hear they were doing Roslyn today, so I wonder what they're doing with these Roslins. I walked over to the east end of the east end of the station because I saw a car in track 2, a blue hopper that might have been familiar to me because last week when Andrew was here, he gave me a blue GT hopper. And I'll probably show that off, like a GT hopper for my layout, by the way, not in real life. He would probably never do that, but a GT hopper for the layout. Thought I would maybe show that off. It's in track 2. I was looking for it, but it was too far away for me to be able to see really what it is. They're backing up 10 for a cut. Down the ladder track. It's probably down here they'll be making the cut. Yeah, when they got 3 engines like that, they actually do block the road, so that's why they did honk the horn there.
Tight for 13, 5 back for switch.
I wonder if they're taking these Roslins. I wasn't told they're doing Roslin today, so I mean, maybe they are taking them. I got no idea. Darker went in the cab at 4732 for some reason. Maybe getting a better vantage point or something, right? Get something. Oh yeah, I did get something. Let's get a water bottle. I'm not blaming that conductor for getting that water. Yeah, we're gonna get blocked by the Roslyn cars, so I'm gonna pause until we get pulled up for the Kelly's cars. Alright, they're pulling up the Kellys now, not the HCLs, the Kellys. Though they may be going to HCL. They initially said pull 30, but the conductor said maybe 20 for a cut. So we'll see how this goes. But obviously Paul needs enough room up there before he hits the pounder switch. So we'll see how it goes. And if they have to make a cut, they have to make a cut, depending on if they can hit the pounder switch or not. There we have 7 rosin's on the ladder at this present moment. Yeah, they're 5 away to the cut. Because you can hear the switching chatter in the background, I hope.
3, 5, 6, 8. If you're at the road, you can stop there. That's fine. I'll think that's better. I set a brake on it. You want to kick it off, but stop. Perfect.
Also, Jason, who is right across the street from here, mentioned that one of the engines is spitting some air. So maybe in that last clip you might have heard some air hissing from one of the engines. That's why.
You can stop there, go brake, pull about 11 cars, 5, 6, 8. 11.
Looks like a foreman is calling the RTC. 581 did not run today, so I would doubt they're calling RTC. Though the GXR vehicles are here, though, so I don't know what's going on.
RTC Edmonton, CM Foreman, Tristan McGill, Guelph, over.
And McGill, go ahead, over.
Clear of all tracks and set to cancel TOP 9628, 9628. Foreman, Tristan McGill, Pottersburg, Stratford West, main track set to cancel, over.
Tristan McGill, canceling 9628, Pottersburg, Stratford West, main track, correct, over.
That's correct, over.
32 authority number 9628, 9628, canceled 15, 37, 1537, RJA, over.
32 authority number 9628, 9628 is canceled at 1537, 1537, RJA, over.
Alright, thanks, Tristan. RTC.
Much of a wonderful afternoon.
6568. 6. Ladder tight shove 3 times.
And they're backing up to the joint.
Five 68 2. Yeah. 5681. Half a car. 20 feet. 7 feet. Stop and stretch. Enjoy sunset.
And the conductor is making his way, I don't know which car he's going to go to. Maybe to the back end. Maybe they're ready to leave west? I don't know. We'll see. But they'll want to get off these roads soon. Niall and Downey crossings are roads you do not want to block, especially Downey. Downey is one of the most busiest roads in Stratford, and you don't want to block Downey. There's more. Yeah, the conductor's walking to the back car, so maybe they're ready to go. I think all they have to do is put the EOT on the train, and then they're going to be probably taken off.
Hey, 568 on point, still line for the siding. We should have about 14 cars, and we'll grab 30.
Yep.
Start back, 14 still line.
Alright, back 14 cars. Here we go. We are right at the signal 885S. So maybe we'll see if 568 is signed out. Oh, they got a red. Oh, hang on. Alright, we're back in business. Just one of Lake's friends has got here. 27 cars, and then we're heading west. Getting off Dial. They're getting off Dial Street now. Alright, I'll be with you guys when they depart. I guess they're going to be here for a little bit longer as they're pulling out cars, but you could tell the cut is has GEXR cars in there. And obviously there's no way 568 would hit the Goderich sub. Yeah, figured they'd be here for just a little, well, to be here for a little bit longer. Okay, 568 is now leaving. We're now at West Gore Street. I just had to get down for just a second here. Yeah, 568 is now leaving. It's like 5 o'clock, so I don't know if they're gonna make it before the passengers, but there is apparently a signal issue at a CN Peel, which is on the Halton sub. So things are kind of backed up out there right now. But yeah, 568 took a while for the RTC to answer, and then they had crossing messages to copy up with the RTC. So the crossing messages were mile 116.94 and 118.77. So Clark Street and Highbury Avenue in London provide protection in accordance with Rule 103G for both of them. But 568 is now departing. Obviously, these crossings are not the ones that they need to provide protection against. It's Clark Street and Highbury in London. We got some Canadian air conditioning. They have the door open. Thank y'all for watching this video. Please subscribe and hit the bell to see you in the next one. And also 568 had an air issue, so that's why they were here for a little while as well. Alright, see you later.